I want to talk about Michael Jackson, and I think you guys just need to leave him alone. What's up, everybody? It's Silent, and this is a random video, but I want to talk about these new allegations with Michael Jackson. So I'm going to read a little bit of the article just to give you some insight if you don't know, and then I'm going to say what I have to say. Inside Michael Jackson's secret closet. Whoa. A hidden panel behind his wardrobe opens to reveal a concealed room with disturbing images. The raid revealed for the first time the King of Pop's secret closet, hidden in the back of his bedroom and kept closed with 3 deadlocks. It was in here that he kept memorabilia like a signed photograph of Macaulay Culkin, stuffed animals, and games, along with photos. There were also racing cars, Disney merchandise, and a shocking number of dolls. What the fuck is so disturbing about these images? Toys, games, dolls. Look, it was very clear that Michael Jackson was fascinated with children and fascinated with being a child himself. He had a child mentality, and I mean, look, he built a home and named it Neverland Ranch, a freaking amusement park / zoo. How much more childish can you get? But I truly believe that this man did not touch a child in any way and was ever inappropriate with a child. We all know his childhood story where he felt like his child was taken away from him and he never got a chance to experience being a child and do things that children do, like go out and play. And he was working. This was a man who started working at the age of 6, and he was working like a grown man. It wasn't no little rinky-dink. You know, Joe Jackson don't play that. We've heard the stories from Janet, from Tito, from Michael. We know what the stories are. He had them working. And while it made them successful, they missed out on a lot of their childhood. And you know, Michael has said numerous of times that he's dreamt of just doing normal childlike things and playing, and he would look out the window and be like, wow, I want to go play with the kids. He wished he could do that, and he couldn't do it. I personally feel like when he got older and was able to move out and was free to do whatever he wanted, he chose to experience a childhood that he never had. I want you to take a look at this snippet, and just take a look at this snippet.
What should he be wearing? Who's the criminal? Who's Jack the Ripper in the room? This is a guy trying to help heal a child. I'm sleeping in a sleeping bag on the floor. I gave him the bed because he has a brother named Star. So him and Star took the bed, and I'm on the floor in the sleeping bag.
Did you ever sleep in the bed with them?
No. But I have slept in the bed with many children. I sleep in the bed with all of them. When Macaulay Culkin were little, Kieran Culkin would sleep on this side, Macaulay Culkin's on this side, his sister's in there. We're all just jamming the bed. And we wake up like dawn and go in a hot air balloon. You know, we have the footage. I have all that footage.
But is that right, Michael?
It's very right. It's very loving. That's what the world needs now. More love.
Love. He hit it on the nail. Love. People are so fixated on the negative things nowadays that they forget that there's actually good and innocent things happening in the world. There are innocent people out there who are just being good people. And I personally feel like that was the issue with Michael Jackson. Now, was it a little odd that he's so childlike? Maybe. But you didn't go through what he went through as a child. Your childhood wasn't snatched away that way. I think Michael Jackson was obsessed with reveling in his childhood. He saw himself as a child, and he truly thought that his attachment to other children was harmless. Like, seriously, y'all done tried to get him on charges when he was alive through that whole trial, and you couldn't. He was found not guilty. Now you want to bring out the same evidence from that trial where he was found not guilty, need I remind you, and you want to try him in the court of public opinion when the man is dead. That's not right. Let him rest in peace. Let his legacy be what it is, and stop trying to tear him down even now after years of him being gone. I think that's the problem with society. They're so quick, they want to tear down somebody. Like, they love to build you up and tear you down. But look, at the end of the day, that's just my opinion. I personally feel like Michael Jackson is innocent. I think he just loved children. He was trying to help sick children. He was just having a good time with children. I don't think he did anything. Obviously, there's a possibility he might have, but like I said, not guilty. They had the same evidence, and he was not guilty. Let him rest in peace.